Hey, gone for a minute, but a young nigga living, bitch. I'm all up in the mix, so you know I still wanna keep it low key, follow the vision. Don't nobody want your opinion. You be taking L's like you gifted. Most of my homies be.
What up, mothasuckas? We back at it again, you dig? But today we got another motherfucking story time. Story time part dos. And what we gonna do is, see, I got two that I could tell, but I'm gonna go with my original one. So we gonna go with our crazy neighbor. So basically how it all started out was, we was living life. We moved down here. It was all cool and dope. And then our yard started getting crazy, so I was like, I'm gonna go do it. I walked my happy ass out there and I started doing it, and I was chilling, you know. It was a beautiful day out. As happy as I could be doing the lawn care, you dig? But anyways, so I was doing it, and Savannah was outside. I was doing it. I couldn't hear nothing. It was like bzzz. She goes, "Hey, did you hear that?" And I was like, "Huh?" So I turned it off. I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "Hear what?" And I hear it for the first time, and it's like a little girl, a little kid screaming, and I was like, what the hell? And it was from the trailer right next to us, and I looked at it and I was like, alright, whatever. I was like, I'm gonna mind my own damn business. Anyways, I keep going. I'm like, zzz, whatever, turn back on, and then I hear it again. That's weird. So I kind of like, while I'm still doing it, I kind of like glance back out the window. I see somebody shuffling through the blinds. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I keep going, and then at this point I hear somebody walk out behind on their porch. And so I stopped, I turned, and it's this big black dude. He's talking about like this. So I was like, whatever, you know. I keep going. I kind of glance back, see if he's looking or whatever he's doing, just to make sure, you know, just make sure we good. I look back and he's staring. So in my head, I'm like, what the fuck's his problem right now? So I go back to it. I'm like, zzz. And then I kind of glance back again just to make sure we good at this point, because I didn't know what he planned. And he's still staring. And at this point, I'm mad. I'm like, why is this dude staring at me? I'm like, I don't need it. But then again, this motherfucker was like 6 foot, like 6 foot 6, a good 300 pounds, way bigger than me. He's staring still, and I'm mad at this point. Like, I'm not taking anything into consideration, like his size, my size, I don't care. I'm mad. And so I keep going once again. I look back again. This motherfucker's still staring, bro. Like, still staring. So I stop. I'm like, hey, bro, you good? I'm like, what's up? Like, I wanted to smoke at that time. I was like, what's up? Like, you good? And he goes, yeah, I'm good. I was like, alright then. So I keep going. And he starts laughing as soon as I turn it back on. And as soon as I turned it back on, it died, because it's battery charged. It was a weed whacker that's battery charged, and it died. And I was like, fuck. And so I kind of look back, and like, I'm just mean dog, like I'm just mad mugging right now. And I'm like, alright, motherfucker, like, I really want to go over there and say something to you, but I'm not gonna. I was like, I'm gonna mind my own damn business. I'm not down here for all this little kid stuff. And so I walked my happy ass inside, and I put the thing on the charger. I walked to my bathroom where you can see his porch, his back porch where he was standing at, and we have windows. And I had a little window, and I didn't open up all the blind all the way. I just wanted to make sure what he was doing, make sure we were safe, you know, inside. And I kind of peeked through, and he's like, nigga, what? Throwing punches at the porch, you know. I'm like, what is he doing? And like, at this point, I thought it was funny though. In like the back of my head, I'm thinking like, is this dude like crazy, or is he on something, or is he on cloud 9, or you know, what is going on? As I'm watching, this man is like throwing punches, you know, mean mugging the porch. Like 10 seconds pass by, he's doing that. I'm just like, whoa, what the hell? And then I see this man like square up to the porch, and this is a big motherfucker. Like, he's big. The porch is like, imagine that's 2 feet. It's like 2 feet off the ground, so there's no railing or anything. It's a little square. He like jumps, and it's not like no like, hey, I'm jumping like, you know, normal person jump. It's like a, and he lands on his dog. And I was, at this point, I was like, what? This man is like 300 pounds. The dog is literally like 8 pounds, like this big. I was like, what is he doing? And he, with one foot, he's stepping on one of the dog's legs, and with the other foot, he's just punting this thing like, boom, boom, boom. What is going on? So I was worried. I was gonna call a cop because we were a little worried about all that situation. He's a violent person, but we ended up not wanting to, just not to make it worse, because at the end of the day, we do have 3 dudes staying here, me and 2 others, 2 of the other homies. So like, we weren't worried about all that. He's a big dude. take him though, we quick. I'm quick. I was like, whatever. I was like, let's just let it die down. Let's not try to start nothing. Let's not try to make this thing go south and like make it worse than it needs to be. So that day passes, whatever, and we're all tripping. Like, what's his problem? Like, is he on drugs or is he just tripping? Is he a little slow? So that day passes and we're still all thinking about it. All four of us were like, so what's going on? You know, how can we handle this situation without it like going bad for somebody? In between that situation and this next situation that I'm gonna explain, like every day we'd walk up into our house, he'd be staring out the back window, or he'd be outside through the back window, like looking. And it pissed me off because I don't like people staring at me. And in my head, I'm just like, all right, chill out, you know, chill out. It doesn't need to go this way. In the tattoo video, you guys saw what happened. I explained it right away, grabbed the camera, I started explaining what happened. We were walking up and he came out, like through the kids inside. He came out talking about, y'all don't want no smoke. And I'm like, we all started laughing. Whatever, bro. I don't know. Dude's just weird. Comment down below what y'all think. Because, like I said, like what happened last story time when somebody just walked in the house. That's why I was like so worried at the time when somebody walked in the house, because I thought it was that dude. Because the crazy neighbor happened before the break-in. That's why I was tripping all about it. But it had nothing to do with each other. Just crazy that happened to us. Just let me know what y'all think for real though, because I don't know what to think. And if y'all like the gameplay, show some love. You didn't win, but it's whatever. Yeah, what sucks? Wait. I'm not done. Shout out to the homie Turbo Clank. Go follow him on Twitter. He did my header. If y'all seen the new header, he did my header. Shout out to Young Fuego for the Fuego intro and outro. Shout out to the homies for helping me make gameplays, videos on them. And just shout out to y'all. Alright? Much love. Thanks. Peace.
Okay, she wanna go roast, and who knows? Tryna get ice on my neck like I'm frozen. They too slow, back in this bitch and like, oh no, I might come through on the low with my woes and some pros. They like to pose, switch to the flow, you already know.